Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today we are playing Elden Ring Geoguessr. Yeah, so this is something that just randomly crossed my feed when I was scrolling through like Reddit, and yeah, I decided to look into it, and somebody made an Elden Ring Geoguessr game with over 8,000 locations and 6 different maps, so you can do the full map or you can do specific parts of the map. I'm absolutely going to be playing the full map, but yeah, I like Elden Ring a lot. I like Geoguessr a lot. So, I mean, we should check this out and see how good it is. If this is something that you're interested in and want to see more of, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and just get into it and see how we can do. I guess we'll allow all this sort of stuff. I probably am not going to move, though. But let's go ahead and just start the game and see how it goes. For anybody that isn't all that familiar with GeoGuessr, essentially, we are going to get dropped into a spot on the map, and we have to figure out where on the map we are. So I would prefer to not have to move, and I have to try and think of where I am. I've played a bit of Elden Ring. I've maybe been playing a little bit in the background for some potential future Elden Ring content, but that is just neither here nor there. This is weird because I don't exactly know where we are. We're definitely in Altus Plateau, but I feel like this building should look familiar to me. And oh, does it? That's not the actual, like, hold on, can I like look at the map? That's not the is this wait, this is weird. Oh, is this Landau? Yeah, it is. I was like, that doesn't seem like it could possibly be this, can it? This is where the nope. That's in the city of Landau. Wait, this map looks a little bit different. I've like let me sort of get used to the map as we see it. This is Limgrave. Over here would be Caelid. This would be Liurnia, which means that up here is the Altus Plateau. Which is what I'm sort of thinking. I'm wondering if this is indeed the gate where you go up. There's like the two tree sentinels that you fight there. The site of grace would be right around here, and we're a bit further back from that. So I would say, yeah. There's that path going up. Yeah. No, this actually seems potentially right. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna try and just like not move and see how close I can get. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how distance works in this. There's like a little camp thing before that, so I feel like we're placed a little bit further back than I would expect. But I'm gonna put ourselves like here ish, and let's see. I mean, we can do a little bit better as we go forward. I'll probably play this a couple times. But let's see how close I even was. So that is over 4,000 points, 255 meters away, interestingly enough. So I did have essentially the right area, but it was more of a straight back. Or is that where I put my pin? And that's the actual location. I'll have to figure that one out. I maybe this is where we put our thing, and that is what the actual location was. But we were pretty close. So let's go ahead and see where round 2 is going to take us. I'm waiting for it to drop us to somewhere that I just completely don't know. We are right next to a tree, which should be super helpful. I have to imagine that this would be in the mountaintops, just because it's snow area. And the only snow areas that exist are the mountaintops of the giants and the consecrated snowfield. So I am going to have to try and navigate my way through mountaintops, which I've only done twice ever. I will say, on top of like playing plenty of Elden Ring, I also watch a lot of Elden Ring content. That's why I feel like I can potentially do this. There is a little statue of sorts there. I feel like being, well, we're not really right next to the big tree. Maybe, like, we kind of are. We're close enough to the big tree, but not as close as I expected for it to be, like, a huge, help. Especially because I don't even think the tree is on the map. Because isn't the giant tree, like, somewhere in this area? Or is it, oh gosh, I actually don't remember. I just know that we're somewhere in the mountaintops. We definitely still have some up that we can go. There's the wolves, there's that. Oh, I am just kind of looking. I was like, what is this stuff over here? They're kind of Is this part of the consecrated snowfields that generally just obscures your vision? Oh no. Oh no. We're in Snowland, but I don't think I'm going to get a better idea as to where we are because I just can't quite figure out these enemies and where they all are. If I had to look, I think I would still guess mountaintops first. So this is where you fight Fire Giant. This is the Freezing Lake part. So I would think that we would be on this side here. This would be. Do I really think it's somewhere in the start of the mountaintops? I actually don't. I actually feel like maybe this is the start of the consecrated snowfields, where you just can't see as much. But I feel like being right next to the tree doesn't quite support that. But I'm just gonna place a pin there because I don't want to say a one specific map for like 10 minutes just like thinking about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna guess that, and we'll definitely learn which symbol means which because we're gonna be definitely a little bit wrong. Actually, that's pretty close. All right, so this is where we put our map. The flag is the actual correct location. So if we zoom out, it was mountaintops. It was just a little bit further up, which yeah, honestly, I'll take that because that was a pretty tough location for me, I think. Or that wasn't. That was the consecrated snowfield, I think. Is this not just like the same building but from a different angle? Oh gosh. So we're in Auspicious Plateau. That's the thing. Okay, we don't really need to spend all that much time here because we're just now more this way. So I'm not gonna spend too much time. We're just somewhere in that area. We are a little bit further back than where I put it, but I mean, it was we were looking at the entrance into Leyndell again. So we didn't really need to spend all that much time on that. I want to set a score and then go for a better score. This is somewhere in Liurnia because they have these little castles like this. There's the lobsters. There's the academy, and this is past the academy. So honestly, I think we are somewhere. This would be the Academy of Raya Lucaria. We are on. I think we're looking at it from like up in this area. I think we're somewhere like up here. Just because. So there's the bridges. We're actually pretty close to these broken bridges, which are these ones right here. So I think we're somewhere like about here-ish. I actually think this might be that thing right there. So I actually think that we are legitimately like right around here. Again, distance is a little bit hard in this game, but I'm going to put ourselves right there, and I think this is going to be our closest guess so far. Yes, we were very, very close for 4,646 points. We were essentially where I thought, but that's a little bit further up. Good to know. All right, if we can break 20,000, I think I'll be pretty happy with that. 25,000 is a perfect Geoguessr score. These... Oh, interesting. Interesting. There's a site of grace. I think that's Raya Lucaria Academy, right? I was initially thinking Limgrave. I think I know exactly where we are. I don't know entirely where it is on the map. So we are at. Is it this island here? Yeah, there's a tower there. That you can get a memory stone for. It's that tower right there, and this is the site of grace. I forget what this island is called, but I think the site of grace is on this side of the island, and then, but the academy. So we would need to be looking at it to where the academy would be on our right, and this would be on our left. So I think maybe it's more like this part of the of this island. I don't know that for sure, but I do think it's somewhere around that area, and I'll just place my guess there. I think that should get us the 4,000. I was on the wrong plot of land! No, I blew it. Wait, we were up... Wait, really? Is that not... I swore this is the one that has the tower. Were we just further back? That's wild. That's like the bottom of the 4 belfries. That's interesting. Okay. We're gonna run it back for a round 2. And 19,708 is the score to beat. So let's go ahead and just play again. I'll just take off the ability to move because I'm not even doing it anyway. And let's start the game and see if round 2 can go better than round 1. Let me know how you're doing in the comments if you're playing along. I think this is actually... No, it's not the exact same location as before. Oh, we have some ruins here. Ooh. I don't know specifically which ruins these are. Is that a walking mausoleum? Interesting. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this would not be the walking mausoleum at the uh Mountaintops of the Giants, because that one is near the entrance to Castle Soul. Oh gosh. Uh oof. Oof. I feel like the layout doesn't quite add up. My initial thought was I think, where are the ruins? It's in Consecrated Snowfields. Um it's like these ones here, like the yellow onyx ruins, however you pronounce them. They have like giants and stuff guarding them, and I don't know if this layout makes sense for that. But that would explain why you can see the walking mausoleum in the distance, because from about here, the walking mausoleum would be up here, and so that could potentially make sense. It is weird that the ruins would be on our right, and the mausoleum would be there. So in that case, I feel like we would almost be there, but like, it's a little tough. This might not be right, but this is sort of my initial instinct, and I'm going to see if that's true. Okay, I was right, but, you know, a little bit off. I was more on that side of the ruins. Okay, but that was the ruins that I was thinking about. All right, all right. We are off to a good start. Go me. I am behind a rock and a tree. Wait a minute. Is this Limgrave? Oh gosh. Huh. This is definitely the hardest one so far. Is that a bear? It is a bear. Okay. I think that confirms Limgrave. So initially I was like, is that maybe the Gatefront ruins in the distance? Which I do not think it is. I think where we probably are is, I think we are in the beginning of, let me find it. So this would be Weeping Peninsula, which means this is Limgrave. This is actually kind of hard to sort of figure out. So I think here would be Fort Height, where you do Kenneth Heights quest, and in these woods is where you start to see bears. There's a lot of like rune bears and stuff like that, and I know there's a way. I think this path could be one of these paths up here. I don't have eyes on the site of Grace that I think is somewhere in this area. So, but I do think that we're like at the edge of the woods though. Like, could be out this way, but there's still bears. But I do think that we're somewhere up in this area, for sure. I don't feel great about this placement, but I do think it is somewhere in this general area. So let's see how many points it gets us and hope for the best. Yikes. That's not good. What? That's up there. There's a bear up there? That is, that's Liurnia, but it's like on the right path when you're going up. I would have not guessed that place in a million years. Interesting. Okay. I was completely wrong about that. I don't think our high score is looking too good. Ooh, pretty lights. Pretty thing there. Oh gosh, there's a site of Greece right here? Where in the world are we? Oh no, I have no idea. I have no idea. What are all these lights? I thought maybe this was connected to either the Ronnie area behind the Carrion Manor, or the Ronnie area down at the bottom of Liurnia, like right around in here somewhere. Just because of like the blue lights. I know you find a dragon out here, but like nothing else really adds up for that to be the case, I don't think. This is going to be an absolute like terrible round. I honestly might have to run a third round just because this is so bad. Also, the site of Grace is so I don't remember there being a site of Grace anywhere like right around here. Yeah, I don't think this is right by any stretch of the imagination. But because I have no idea and I don't want to spend 5 minutes, and because now I just want to do a third round, I'm just gonna guess and learn. Oh my gosh, I was actually kind of right. Wow. All right. I was kind of right. That is actually something that I've done more recently. in my own time playthrough. So that being said, the next two, even if we get like perfect scores, I don't even think that we beat our high score. Hey, welcome to Caelid. Let's go. I love the aesthetic of Caelid. Caelid may be my favorite area of the game, and I feel like that is probably not a super popular opinion. I don't know. But Caelid is fantastic. I mean, just look at the sky. Just look at like nothing. Just like I don't know how to describe it. You know, it's just like you enter Caelid. It's just like this is Caelid. Like what else would you call this? You know, it's fantastic. That being said, I don't really know where in Caelid we are. I was trying to zoom in to see if this was the swamp, and I think it could be. That being said, this specific area around the swamp doesn't really look all that familiar, which makes me think that we're not on this side of the swamp. If we are near the swamp, I think it would be somewhere in this little cluster, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just going to sort of drop down something and just kind of hope for the best, but this might be completely wrong. Oh my gosh, I am incredible. I just need to think that I'm wrong like more often, because I seem to do a lot better that way. Alright, we're gonna speed on this last one so I can fit one more round in. This is Caelid. This is, I think these are the ruin. I'm almost positive I know exactly where this is. This is, I think, the first ruins that you come to. So you come into Caelid, you come down this path. There's these big ruins. You get to the other side of it. This is the wall of fire, I believe. So I think that we're like right, like here essentially. Yeah. Like I was basically right across the street, but yeah, I knew exactly where that one was. So our final score, 18,451. I have to run it back one more time. One more time. I have to do it. All right. One more time. Please. I want to break the 20,000 barrier. I just need this. I hope everybody's enjoyed this. You know, if so, let me know. I would love to do more of this, especially because I don't feel good about where I'm placed right now. I don't know where this is. I'm in the middle of trees. What is this? Like, I want to say Limgrave, but I also want to say, like, no. Because the last time I thought it was Limgrave, it, like, definitely wasn't. I have no idea. What is that in the distance? Which castle or thing is that? I don't know. I don't think it's the Academy of Raya Lucaria, though. Is this, like, a random... there is water, though. I legitimately have no idea. There are some glintstone stuff there. Maybe we are in Liurnia somewhere. But maybe that's not Stormvale Castle, is it? I'm just gonna put a marker like right around down this way, but it doesn't feel right. I don't. Oh my gosh! I had to go up a little bit more. All right. Solid start. It was up a little bit more than that, but I do think that thing in the distance was Stormvale Castle. Okay, all right. All is not lost yet. Please, I need a good second round. I need to be right next to a walking mausoleum. Let's go. Hold on. Figure out which one. There is that in the distance. I don't specifically know. I think I'm leaning towards this being the first one in Weeping Peninsula, but now that I see these, no. We are... Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder to find it on the map, I think. So this is 1,000% the walking mausoleum that is in Liurnia. It's one of the ones... So there's that tower there. Let's try and math this out. It's up in this area. There's a wall up here that you can't really get past. Is there... Oh, dude, is there not a tree on the map? Where's the Erdtree avatar that's up here in Liurnia? Gosh. I don't know where that wall specifically is. I think the tree could be up this way. There's that right there. That symbol on the map. Are these the two walking mausoleums? Is it one there, one there? And then is that the tree? Because if that's the case, I think we're like right here. Oh gosh, if that's literally just giving me the symbol on the map, then I think this is where it is. But these are the guys that are just kind of like, you know, stomping their feet or whatever, looking towards the thing, and then you go through that gap, and there's an Erdtree avatar and like a billion of these things that you have to fight. I try to fight them before taking on the avatar. But yeah, I think we're somewhere around that area. And yes, oh, that I think is the highest score that we've gotten. 4804. Let's go, let's go. Come on, high score, high score. Please give me another good round. Okay. It's a little dark and spooky. Where? Okay. There's this troll here. There is that right next to. Do we get a map here? I can't. No, I don't think so. No, it's just a ruins of sorts. There's a little bit of water. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is where I think it is. It is. It is. There's the bridge. Let's go. All right, hold up. This is. Oh gosh, I have to try and figure this out. So, I think this is the troll that is in front of the Third Church of America, where you get your wondrous physic. So that's here. Are one of these structures the bridge? We kind of zoom out a little bit. I do think it's possible. So this is the path that goes through the woods. So it's before this path. I think the Third Church of America is somewhere up around here. I think the bridge is somewhere over here. But I think we're somewhere in this area. I think this is like a minimum 4,500 points. I don't know if this is exactly the right location, but it's somewhere around here. I'm just really bad at sort of parsing like which part of the map everything is. But that's the bridge that Kenneth Haidt is on, and this is the one troll that's past it. Okay. Yeah. Did I get my I got my 4,500 points. That is good enough for me. I was pretty close. All right, we're at 12,623. Let's see. All right, we are in Liurnia, I believe. Crabs. Structures. Wait a minute. There's that. Is this actually in Limgrave? I want to see more enemies over here. Because I think a part of me thinks that these could be the Dragon Burnt Ruins. No. That doesn't quite add up, I don't think. What is that way? Huh. This one has stumped me a little bit. So some of the surrounding areas, I like, the closest thing this adds up to is Limgrave, where there's like, these would be the Dragonburt ruins. That could potentially be the bridge that you go towards, but no, that doesn't add up. That doesn't add up at all. I think it might be this lake, but it might be from a different angle. Yeah, there's a guy on a horse. Maybe we're on like this side of the ruins, and that structure is just a different thing. Wait. That's a bridge I think you go under and you find Yura at some point as part of the quest. I don't think it's that bridge though. But I don't exactly know where this is. We are near the coastline, but I think we should be in this area. If I could get like, man, I kind of need 4,000 points if I want to try and get to the 20,000 barrier. I don't feel great about this. Oh my gosh! All right, we actually were on that side of the ruins. Oh man! All right, I should have just committed to that side of the ruins. But okay. What are we at? If we can get a little, we don't even need a full 4,000. Oh, we're definitely in Caelid. Okay, we're in Radahn's Arena, right? That's what all these summoning signs are for. Oh gosh, but like Radahn's Arena is so big. It's so big. Like, this is Radahn's Arena over here. And like, if we choose the wrong spot, we still might not even get that 20,000. Dude, this is fantastic. What a great boss and a great arena and just a great image right here where Radahn's just there already. We have the summoning signs here. Is this more towards the back? I'm trying to think, because at the back of the arena is the way to get into the Death-Touched Catacombs, I think they're called. I think we can... Oh, I thought maybe we could see the thing that points to the existence of there being a catacombs there. But I don't know if there's summoning signs that far back in the arena. Uh, the tree is there, which is right there. So maybe we are actually like back this way in the arena, right? So we're not like right next to the water. You can't really see it, but we're not that far away either. So, you know, like somewhere up this way does make sense actually. And I think that's where you enter in at, and we are a little bit further away, but it is sort of a straight shot. So like maybe somewhere around there. I think maybe we've got 20,000. I think maybe we've got 20,000. That is 3,873. I think that's just enough. 20,751. All right. That is my high score. Let me know how you did. Let me know if you enjoyed this. If you want me to do more of this, let me know, because this was a ton of fun. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If so, let me know, but I will see y'all the next time. So, till then, peace out.